So last week, I went up to Oklahoma City to take a look at these two bikes that I saw on Craigslist. After 20 minutes, they didn't want to start. They looked a little bit questionable, and I was worried about the top end. Then, after I brought him home, I ended up sending him a text asking him about the oil because I figured that the top ends might be shot. When he told me the brand of oil, I kind of freaked out and figured that the top end was definitely gone. When he told me that particular brand of oil, I did some research, and these are some of the results. Seeing the stars and the low marks, I was definitely hesitant. Welcome to the video. So in order to do a compression test, you need a couple tools. Most importantly, you need your compression tester. This is mine that I've had in my box for about 20 years. It's made by Snap-on. When you're doing tests, the better quality tool, the better the results, the better the diagnostics. These are the hand tools that I used to get all the plastics off, including the seat and the tank, just so it would make it easier so I can attach the compression tester and its adapter. There's a 10 millimeter, an 8 millimeter, and a 12 millimeter. I loosened up all the bolts, and then I cheated. I have an electric little impact right here that I use just to zip all the plastics off. In total, it took me only about 2-3 minutes to take the plastics off to make the compression test easier. Shut off the fuel before you disconnect the fuel line, otherwise you'll have a big mess. Now's a good time when you take the spark plug out to look at it, because we are doing a no-start diagnostic. It would crank and crank, but no start, and we ended up with a very fouled plug. You can see the contamination in here, a lot of oil and a lot of soot. We simply insert the adapter for the compression tester, connect the compression tester itself, and be careful not to let it just flop anywhere. It's a good way to end up damaging the tool. And now for the fun part. Crank it over several times, watching the gauge, and once the gauge peaks, that gives you a good idea for what the compression test is. The best part is, my day was about to get much better. 25 pounds, and we are good. Now we got to move on to the next step to find out why the bike won't start. Thanks for watching.